So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Buddha? Is it peace of mind? Is it the divinity? Or is it an absolute state of meditativeness? Buddha, for me, is not just a divine entity who was blessed by this planet and who in turn blessed this planet. It in fact, the word itself can today be a title, can be a credential, can be a validation of a transformed mindset, and can also be a way of life for a lot of us. In fact, if we see anybody very peaceful, हम ऐसे casually भी बोल देते हैं यार तू तो बूढ़ा बन गया. So that reflects the power and the state of that particular word. So on this day, I would like to share a couple of maybe about 3 quotes. There are hundreds of quotes and beautiful teachings of the Buddha which are timeless in nature. So let's look at the first quote. It says, "Stop trying to calm the storm. Calm yourself and the storm will definitely pass." Now this is absolutely relevant to the current times also. Why it is relevant? Because storm is not in our control directly. And we all right now know what is the storm that we are talking about. और जब भी हम ऐसे सिचुएशन से गुजरते हैं जहां पे the situation is not directly in our control, our emotional state is always in our control. बट अगर हम कंटिन्यूसली सिर्फ उस स्टॉर्म के बारे में ही बात करते जाएं जो हमारे कंट्रोल में डायरेक्टली नहीं है, it will increase anxiety, fear and stress not only in our mind and body but in the mind and body of people around us. Yes, there are people who are experts in handling the storm and they are doing it. But for them to do the work effectively, people back at their home, back indoors, have to be absolutely calm. And if they are absolutely calm, the storm will definitely pass, and it will pass a little faster. Let's look at the second quote. And this is an absolutely interesting one. Right? The second quote is, "Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are absolutely exciting. But if you do not turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter holds." So what happens during challenges are, the chapter that you have read or you're reading is a sad chapter. But कई लोग क्या करते हैं, वो sad chapter पढ़ने के बाद उनको लगता है आगे का chapter भी बहुत sad ही होने वाला है. बिकॉज उनको लगता है कि भाई ये चैप्टर तो सैड था, अभी आगे और बहुत सैड आने वाली है, बहुत सारी चीजें खराब जाने वाली हैं, इकोनॉमी खराब होने वाला है, मार्केट खराब होने वाला है. बट व्हाट दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड इज, आगे बढ़ो, मे बी द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर वुड बी इंटरेस्टिंग, द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर कुड क्रिएट अ ब्रेक थ्रू, द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर कैन कंप्लीटली चेंज योर फ्यूचर. बट दिस कैन ओनली हैपन if you move to the next chapter. There are a lot of people who get stuck in a particular chapter for weeks, months, even years. So the point is, we've all seen a particular chapter. We are going through a particular chapter. The point is, turn the pages. And definitely, there are going to be exciting chapters coming ahead. The next one is of course related to something जो हमेशा मैं मेरे sessions में बोलता हूँ. And it says, "Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters the most." So I always say there is no guarantee about life. Hopes तो हमेशा है, और hopes है कि 100 साल of healthy life जीना है. However, there is no guarantee about life, which means every day when we open our eyes in the morning, It's like the universe telling us that you've been given another opportunity to become a better human being, to change your thoughts, to change your patterns, to break your barriers and emerge as a much stronger human being. And that's why what you do today not only matters for today, but you will also land up shaping an amazing future. So friends, let's not just remember the quotes of the Buddha. Let's not just remember the teachings of the Buddha. Let's imbibe it into our life. Let's absorb the essence of the Buddha, and let's make the essence of the Buddha a way of life for us. So if you agree on this, I would like all of you to comment gratitude to the Buddha, or lots of love to the Buddha, or just write, I choose to walk on the path of the Buddha.